Okay, here we are.
Okay, here we are.
Whoa, done. Turn down
Welcome.
your sound.
There we go.
Hey, that answers our first question, done. Is the sound working? On my end, it is.
It is.
Excellent.
On my end, it is. I'm just testing for mine. Yep. There we go.
That was coming from your computer?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dr. Sage Radio Noise Hour, episode 7.
Really? 7? Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's been so many.
That's right. We are 3 away from 10.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Episode 6 was a jazz show. It was incredibly fun to do, but turns out you can't play a lot of those songs just on your live stream and put it on YouTube. So
that's painful.
We gotta fix that one still. AKA, I've got to figure out how to edit a video down to the okay songs, and I'm gonna put that on YouTube. So that'll be episode 6, and here we are, episode 7. It's gonna be. I mean, we're cruising, done. We're not weekly. I don't think we should pretend like we're a weekly show anymore.
Occasionally, regularly,
when we feel like it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it has been regular. That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've done. How are you feeling about my very vague and obviously not good understanding of copyright law summary that I gave you the other day?
Well, I mean, you didn't study. You're not a copyright lawyer, right? So
no,
not expected to know it.
I'm feeling a little bit comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, that email you sent me earlier this week laying it all out was definitely really helpful in my understanding of it. I didn't realize there were that many different levels of copyright.
Yeah, we live
playing on the internet.
Exactly. All the sound waves are all scooped up already. But that's okay. I think from here on out we're gonna be a little better at that, and we're trying. At least my goal. I'm assuming it's Dunn's goal to get some stuff, some flyers up in our local areas to get some local stuff sent to us, so we don't have the problem. We can just play easy going stuff. Yeah, I just need
to figure out where those local places are, because I haven't lived here in
that's right
10 years.
You got to get back out there, Dunn. So much stuff has changed.
That's true.
You got to figure out the new nightlife.
Heaps of new stuff.
How was your work week today, or this week?
It was good. Yeah, good work week. Had last 2 days off. Got to go up to Scarlet yesterday. Hang out with JM for a couple hours.
Just hanging out with JM. What'd y'all do?
Yeah, also going to IKEA as well.
Of course.
No, we just went to a brewery up there.
Which one? The robot one?
Yeah, Wooden Robot.
Fucking awesome place.
Yeah, really good.
Now
$9 burger as well.
Huh?
Which is awesome. $9 burger. Which is awesome.
Yeah. You can't beat the prices in the fucking South, man.
Yeah. Crazy. Although I will say it's still pretty expensive down here.
Yeah.
Way more expensive than I was expecting when I came back.
You're not going to the right places. You got to be going to Bojangles, Waffle House.
Right? Even those are pricey.
I disagree.
Not as pricey.
Maybe I'm just so I've got the Chicago lens on that I'm just like, oh my god, $3 for eggs.
Yeah, that's what I was like when I first came back from Australia. But then I started converting everything into Australian dollars, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's really actually not that different. Some things are cheaper, but other things are about the same.
How are you adjusting back to American culture? Now that you're working in it.
Yeah, I mean, I've adjusted pretty well. I mean, it's not like Australia's not that not that different from America. I mean, they're very similar in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'm still using a lot of Australianisms when I talk.
You said
I've always had
in our Google Doc. Dunn said mate, you asked for the kitchen sink, and I was like, no one says that, Dunn. No one says mate in front of a sentence.
And actually, I do say mate.
I know. I could just imagine your little Australian isms.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're great. I mean, that's, I mean, Australians have such an incredible language over there. Lingo. It's, yeah. So many words for so many different things. It's so funny. It's sort of like, it's almost like words that, your toddler would come up with. It's so funny.
No offense to Australians.
Right, yeah, of course. Any Australians that are watching.
Yeah, right.
Right.
All right, I think we've done enough rambling. Has anyone said anything in chat about sound?
No.
Okay, we're gonna roll with it then. So what's our first couple of tunes here, Dunn? You picked them out.
So it's something I found this morning. This is a short reading of Charles Bukowski's The Laughing Heart by Tom Waits. That will be followed by a little instrumental guitar from Harry Larry, who is apparently a relatively well-known bassist, at least in the bass community, based out of Arkansas. Studio musician, been playing for, 30 years and has just heaps of material all over the place in many different genres. This is just a small snippet of his oeuvre, I don't know, however you pronounce that French word.
Okay. Jonathan Dunn speaks many languages, folks. Many languages. Okay. We're going to play the music now. Please enjoy.
The Laughing Heart. Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into dank submission. Be on the watch. There are ways out. There is light somewhere. It may not be much light, but it beats the darkness. Be on the watch. The gods will offer you chances. Know them and take them. You can't beat death, but you can beat death in life. Sometimes the more often you learn to do it, the more light there will be. Your life is your life. Know it while you have it. You are marvelous. And the gods wait to delight in you. That's a beauty,
All right.
Okay.
So that last one was Harry Larry with Walkabout. So that
Yep.
and he's a pretty. Yes, I'm Brian. Would you say he's a well-known bass player in the bass community?
I guess. I mean, I recognize his face because he's like on Bass Player Magazine sometimes when we were teens. But he's
Okay.
just like he's always at like the Nom bass shows and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess he's pretty well known in the Arkansas scene. He does lots of blues festivals and jazz festivals. He also hosts the Something Blues show on the Northeast Arkansas NPR affiliate KASU.
Wow.
So yeah, pretty active guy, and he's a retired computer consultant.
Excellent. Excellent. We should put all that information in our YouTube comment section info for sure for that song. And then what was the first one?
The first one was a reading of the Charles Bukowski poem, The Laughing Hearts. I assume everybody who's listening knows who Charles Bukowski is. And that was read by Tom Waits, who I also assume everybody who's listening knows who that is.
Big assumptions over here. Big assumptions, but hey, that's okay.
I don't know. I mean, you know who Bukowski is, right?
I know who he is, yeah, but I wouldn't say I've really read much by him.
Okay. It's a pretty good writer. Interesting guy.
He wrote Hymn on Rye, right?
Yeah.
Never read it.
Never read it. Actually, I don't think I have either. I've only read a bit of his poetry.
I'm just trying to change the set list, so keep talking. What are we listening to next, Dunn? We got a cool one next, right?
This next one is an incredible cover of Grateful Dead from I think from what I can find, is pretty much just a local Philadelphia Grateful Dead cover band called Zendog.
Hell yes.
Listened to a few of these tracks when I was and picked this one as probably my favorite. But man, whoever the singer is just sounds just like Garcia, at least in my opinion. So I definitely think any Deadheads who might be listening are definitely going to enjoy it.
I'm going to fix the set list while this plays. All right, hell yes, we're going to listen to this sick Grateful Dead cover. Did you say the name of the song, or are we going to let that be a surprise?
Oh, yeah. Althea, I think that's the one I picked.
Oh, yeah.
Althea.
Sounds like a good one, too, guys. There it is. Here we go. Enjoy the music. Oh.
I told Althea I was feeling low, lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea the treachery stare me limb from limb. Althea told me, cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. grace. You may be the clown in the barren ground, just another pretty face. You may meet the fate of a failure, sleeping every chance you dream. Honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme. Messing with you, but your friends are getting most concerned. You're loose with the truth, baby, it's your fight. Now baby, I hope you don't get burned. Answer has cleared, she said. It's what she said to me. Gonna want a bed to lay your head in a little thing. There are things you can replace and others you cannot. Time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hot. You know this space is getting hot. I told Althea I was a rolling sign, and I was born to be a bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. You know, now I'm trying to catch her. Can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same offense. Talking a lot about less and less, and forgetting the love we bring.
Wow, worst DJ host ever. Cut the music short.
Wow, worst DJ.
I cut the song short, done. Trying to load the next one.
Oh well.
Maybe we'll like do a reprise there. Come back to that one later because that was really
we
good.
We could finish out with that, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sorry everyone, but great Althea, man. You weren't kidding. His guitar tone was like on point.
The entire set, all that is just incredible.
Hell yeah. We'll definitely link to that in the YouTube information, that whole archive. Most of this is coming from archive.net. We've just been scrounging through there until they tell us we can't do that. So, yeah, we're going to try and give as much credit and information about every band as we can. And just spread their good music. That's what we want to do. All right. So I do have the next song pulled up. That's the good news.
And ready to go?
Yeah, unless you want to say anything else about Althea.
No. I don't think I have anything to say.
All right.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
Next band, I don't know too much about them either. Just from what I've been gathered, they're a New Jersey-based jam band.
Nice.
Yeah, called Pandajam, and this is Jam 3. So I'm sure it has a name, but in the archive album, just all jams 1 through like 20 or something.
Jam number 3. This is a good number. Third one in, you're like feeling good, you know?
Exactly.
All right. Let's see if we can guess the song maybe. Is it a song I'll know? Is it a cover or is it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's an original.
Sweet. All right. Original music from New Jersey. All right, everyone. Enjoy the music. I will not cut it off this time.
Oh shit!
Cool. Yeah, so that was Pandajam with jam number 3.
It was good. They got deep,
Yeah,
didn't they?
I didn't listen to that all the way through when I picked it earlier. But man, yeah, that worked out pretty well.
It was right when I was like, okay, guys. I looked and there was like less than 2 minutes left. I was like, okay, you are wrapping it up. It's cool. Was that live?
Yeah.
Okay. What year is there?
I want to say 20. Actually, let me check. I want to say relatively recent.
Recent? Okay. Interesting. They got a good sound. All right, what do we got next? Oh, I know what we got next.
Yeah, I mean, I guess relatively recent. 2014.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's definitely very, yeah, mid, 2010s jam band, mid 2000s, 2010s jam song.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, I don't know. Not a jam band historiographer or anything.
Right. You don't know the nuances. I don't either.
Nope.
You know, I was thinking about going to Fish though for my first Fish show.
Oh, when did you see Fish?
No, I've never seen them. I'm thinking about going. They're playing at the big arena here in Chicago.
Oh, you should.
And
It's
I was like,
great
maybe.
show. I saw him at the Gorge in Washington in 2016.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Will they play songs that I know, like old stuff?
They might. I mean, they played, yeah, well, at least when I saw them, their first night, they played a lot of older stuff. And then the second night was some newer stuff. But yeah, actually, I don't know, because we were late, so we missed the first set. And then we're completely hammered by, the middle of the second set. And then the next night, we slept through half the first set, and then we're on mushrooms for the rest of it. And, just completely shit-faced as well.
Wow.
So I don't actually remember too much of the second night, but I remember it being a really groovy time.
See, I would do the opposite. If I go to Fish, I will probably get a edible at the weed store, eat the whole thing, have one beer, and just stand there and just listen.
Mm-hmm. That's the good way to do it. Mushrooms are also good.
Yeah, I took mushrooms when we saw Yeah Yeah Yeahs, and that was pretty good. It wasn't too scary, and it helped the special effects for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wow. I think that's in September they're playing, and they're doing, like you just said, like 4 nights. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna go to one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a true fan with the PH.
Not for Fish. I didn't even do that for the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's also just too expensive. Can't
Yeah.
do like all of them. They're too expensive.
Yeah, I mean, how much is a ticket just for one night?
To Fish,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. I'm gonna use my cell phone. For the Friday show. It's not bad. $83.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I could do one of those, just one, and just go.
Yeah, but yeah. 4 nights at $83. That is quite.
And that's a Friday night. They're just getting into town. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hope you go. It'll definitely be a good show.
Still want to see Shakti, but I don't know. That place is ended up. I don't get how that ticketing works there, and I think it's really expensive.
Mm. Yeah, I imagine by this point.
We sort of played Shakti in our jazz show. We played someone who.
Yeah, we played Zakir Hussain.
Yeah. Okay.
With, somebody. forget who.
That guy, I guess, will be playing that show, I bet, with John McLaughlin. They're playing that. It's a very Shakti's an amazing jazz fusion, like Indian folk group with John McLaughlin and artist we played last week on our jazz, not last week, like 2 weeks ago on our jazz show. But they're playing, and I wanted to go. Dunn wanted to come with me, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's expensive. If it's not already sold out.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking now.
It's kind of like the way it kind of works is how like an orchestra works. You know, you get like the symphony package, you know, kind of thing. It's kind of like that, except concerts for this like suburban, really nice park. So it's kind of like trying to get tickets last minute to the symphony kind of thing. Which
I'm looking at it right now, and there's still quite a few.
There is
open seats. Yeah.
What's the price?
Cheapest tickets I'm finding are $49.50.
What?
Which is not bad.
Okay, Okay, and what date?
Actually, never mind. This is Seattle. I'm looking at.
Oh, I was like, what?
I'll look at somewhere else.
Next year, March 2024, done. Herbie Hancock is playing at the Chicago Symphony thing. We have to go to that.
I will definitely be down for that.
It's going to be incredible. Me and Jennifer saw Wynton Marsalis last year, and his big band. It was incredible, man.
Yeah, I bet.
But Herbie Hancock, man, holy shit. All right, we should probably play some more music.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're just like
3 viewers are getting bored.
No, it's cool. This is what radio's about.
Exactly.
Listening to the banter. Oh, we got a good one up next, don't we, Dunn?
What do we have? Yeah, we got the Actual Dead. Live at the Orpheum in 1976, and this is. I'll let everybody guess what it is. It should be recognizable if you listen to the Dead.
What if they don't, though, Dunn? What if they don't?
Well, I guess we can throw them a bone. This is Scarlet Begonias.
Oh, right, 76 Scarlet Begonias. So you know it's gonna be funky and awesome.
Yep.
All right, everyone, enjoy the music. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a good
Great.
ass version.
Mm-hmm.
That was from a radio show, like a radio broadcast of that live show.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
reading the archive. It's like, and they wrote about it in the newspaper. And then they used that guy's the author of the newspaper article from the radio station. They used that for Dick's Picks number 18's description of the show.
Huh.
So that's like a good ass Scarlet Begonias right there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, if it's one of Dick's picks.
Exactly. And that was like it sounded so good because it was like that was the radio station's like feed.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. Love archive, man. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's something to keep in the pocket for future shows.
Oh yeah, yeah. We will definitely link to all these in the show notes of the YouTube following the stream. Okay, so that was like the first half. I think this next half of the show is going to be a little bit different vibes, but not bad or anything. Just these are going to be different genres, I think, than what we've been cruising on. But it's all good stuff. How you feeling, Dunn? You need some water? You need anything?
No, I've got all the water I need right here.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about some of these. The next
coming
artists.
up. Well, yeah, the first
What,
three, maybe? First three? Let me look real quick. Close that. Yeah, the first three. No, just the first two. I was going to play another one from there, but I ended up going with something else. The first two are going to be off of a compilation album from a music group called Pave Music that my band was a part of and kind of spearheaded in Asheville area in like 2015. So that one album is like 20 songs from mainly Western North Carolina, a little bit of South Carolina bands. And I'm going to play two songs from that. One was the song we made, ShadowShow. That's from that band. And then the other band was this cool, you'll see when you hear them, like just cool rock band called Obsideoneye that we're gonna play, and then and then we'll have some more other stuff after that. But yeah, these first two are from the Pave Music Group collective kind of thing from the Asheville area, and 2015.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited.
Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. He's not being a good boy.
Okay.
Oh, I lost you. Sorry everyone. We're still getting distracted. I need to pull up this song. I've got it pulled up. This is The Firmament by a band called ShadowShow.
That was a cool track.
Really is fun track. You know, we also made a video for that. I don't know where that lives, but we made a video for that and entered it into the very first Tiny Desk concert.
Oh, really?
Like tiny home concert contest thing. Yeah, did not win, of course, but yeah,
That's pretty cool. I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, somebody has it either on your end or on NPR's end, because I'm pretty sure I saw something like a Tiny Desk video years ago of like people who had entered but they didn't win. Maybe I'm making that up, but
I mean,
I'm
maybe
pretty sure
someone made that compilation, but yeah, I think the only place it would be is on ShadowShow's YouTube, if that exists. I don't know. That's a Nino question. Speaking of, that band, ShadowShow, is the band I was in that time period in Asheville, but they are now known as Snow Actual Snow. So you can find them under that and all that music under that name as well on Spotify and stuff. I'll link to all that, but yeah. But on that recording, for that thing, we are still ShadowShow. And that's what it is on the comp thing. Okay, so we have another one from the same compilation. It's going to be Obsidioneye. The volume was a little low, so I'll try to make that better for this next one. But yeah, this is going to be Obsidioneye, and the song's going to be called Dunn, do you remember?
Sealed Authenticators.
Yeah, Sealed Authenticators. Okay, everyone, please enjoy this song.
Ripped out and shown in trail methodic schemes. God and devour horizon joke. Unpaid apprentice consolation fee.
All right.
Yeah, another great choice.
Yeah, cool song. Cool song.
Trying to think of who that reminded me of, but I'm blanking on the name.
It had a lot of homages to some songs in there, but like done tastefully and like woven into like a very cool song.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I can't remember that guy's name, unfortunately. But he was always around. He was always videotaping stuff too. Just cool dude. Cool band. I hope they're still around. I don't know. Okay. How you feeling, Dunn?
Yeah, I'm feeling cruisy.
Feeling cruisy. Do you have work tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
Wow, what time?
10:30.
Ooh, day shift, huh?
Hmm?
Are you selling a lot of gear?
Not so much this time of year because it is, fall's hot, middle of August. Although it's really not too bad this summer. Yeah, I think coming up in September, we'll start seeing more people coming in for tents and backpacks and whatnot. Do sell a lot of shoes and clothing.
Indeed, yeah.
Mhm.
Got to get those stylish North Faces.
Yep, or on clouds. Those are the trendy shoes nowadays.
Oh, I don't even know what those are.
They're running shoes.
Oh, wow. This is not sponsored by them.
Right.
All right, so we got 3 more songs. Hold on. Let me look at
I think
those.
just 2 more, looks like. Then I think we're going to end on a repeat of Althea.
Oh, you know what, Dunn? I accidentally skipped one of your songs.
That's all right. I
YouTube
figured
one.
we could skip it because it was on YouTube, and I wasn't exactly sure about the
Okay. Well, that's cool.
copyright.
So yeah, we'll
thing,
play these
so-
next 2, and like you said, we'll circle back to that Althea song. Try to come back where we were. That's my bad, but it'll be a good way to end the night. So that's what we'll do. So on to the next one then, which is going to be technically 2 different acts here. Same man, 2 different names. The first is going to be a track called Perfect on Paper. And this is coming at you from Trey Mumz off album called Southern Gossip. This was also recorded mostly in Asheville, 2014. So this is another kind of Asheville themed album at least, but this is Trey Mumz, Perfect on Paper. I don't think I might play bass on this song. It says I do, but I don't know.
No recollection of it.
Well, I'll listen for it. I just can't remember. That was a very long time ago, and we were recording a lot of songs back then. So, yeah. Everyone enjoy Perfect on Paper, Trey Mumz.
With possibly Brian on bass.
I'll never be excused for what I did.
sounded like Kerouac, and now the road is officially my best friend. You and I seem perfect when on paper, and you and I seem perfect when we're You ask me if I'd be your muse. Seemed I had nothing to lose. I ran away. I've got a brother with no legs on, wish too much. And I'm too terrified to be his only So I chain smoke and I shiver while I pickle my liver. And I don't really talk to him that much. You and I seem perfect when on paper, and you and I seem perfect when we're near. You ask me if I'd be your muse, and when it seemed I had nothing to lose, I ran away. I'm a schizophrenic when I'm drinking, or when I'm writing, or most of the time when I'm just angry. But when my eyes finally clear, your voice is the only I wanna hear. So now you're the one for whom I'm singing.
There it is. All right.
That was a cool track from Trey.
Really cool. And I do remember playing bass on that very well now.
Just had to hear it.
Indeed. What an awesome song. Trey's been playing that song for a long time, but I think that's definitely the take right there. That's really, really good. Really good.
Mhm.
Especially that heavy guitar in there. Oh, love it. Love it. Get him to wrestle that one out from the past and start playing it with me a little bit.
Mhm.
The next one is going to be from the same person we're talking about, Trey, but this is under Trey Murphy, which is just his regular name, you know? Sometimes you just got to go regular.
Mhm.
Trying to pull it up. So this song comes to us from another album by Trey Murphy called Intergalactic Heartthrob. This one was recorded a lot here in Chicago. All of it here? Some of it, yeah. All of it here in Chicago. It does feature me on the bass. and Trey on everything else. And it was really fun. We did this while we were in law school, so it was hard. But there's
Cool.
some good stuff on here. We're going to hear Russian Roulette. And then we'll be right back after that. So enjoy the music. I keep turning done off. So sorry, all the done heads out there.
I wasn't sure if that was just me like cutting in and out or.
No,
What was
I still haven't figured out how to keep you permanently on the screen. But I feel like it requires some technology to be bald, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, my face isn't that important to
It is.
buy new technology.
All the done heads out there are going to be sad, man.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Russian Roulette by Trey Murphy.
If I ever love again, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, it was a nice track. I like the what was that reverb in there? I don't have the vocabulary to describe
You're
things.
right. There was some reverb in there for sure. I think there was a. So I had a bunch. There was a lot of effects in this one. Trey had like a lot of guitar tracks in there too, and a lot of stuff going on. Just to make that big wall sound. Yeah, that. I remember recording that one. That was very fun to make, and it sounds awesome. All right. So that was Trey Murphy, a song called Russian Roulette on an album called Intergalactic Heartthrob. And before that was Trey Mumz, Perfect on Paper from an album called Southern Gossip, which I need to put. And then, so done. What are we going to do next time?
It's a good question. I like sort of just the mixed bag shows.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, right?
We're having to sort of, scrounge through the, archive.org or,
But
go
it's
through our
kind
own
of like a
music library.
treasure hunt now, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. No, it makes it a lot more interesting.
Yep. But yeah, this was a good show. We're gonna that was our last track, what we just played, but we have a little bonus outro thanks to my little bad DJing, which I did another time. I didn't mention. I meant to during Scarlet Begonias, I played the wrong song for like a minute.
I mean, yeah, it was still a good song. Like,
We got a little appetites, got us, with the dead, and then we went right into Scarlet Begonias. But it's just no transition, so I apologize, listeners, for that. But yeah, Don, can you think of anything else? I guess next time, maybe shoot for next week. We always do. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, someday during the week.
Yep. Oh, and we're trying to do another weekend waves, Dr. Sage Waves, whatever it's called, where it's kind of like a chill, lo-fi, garage original loop that's like an hour or two long that we'll stream. We've got some, we've been working on some voiceovers for that. So maybe we'll play a couple of those in the evenings or something. We'll let you know. Best way to find out on Twitter/X until I know better. Sorry, everyone. Just follow us there and until they make a new one or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, too, you're familiar with Mastodon.
I've heard of that, but I'm not. Listen, I'm too old. I've been down this road with another social media company way too many times in my life. I'm not doing it ever again.
Yeah. I feel ya.
There's another one, Blue Sky or some shit. I don't know. It's a free-for-all right now. But I don't care, really. I got the Twitter one, and people seem to like us on there. Gonna keep doing that. Follow us there, everyone. What else done?
And you got the Bandcamp.
Oh, Bandcamp for Dr. Sage original songs. And other stuff I might put on there. I don't know yet. We're still new. This is episode 7, everyone. Episode 7. So bear with us. We're having a good time. We're going to leave you with some Althea. Kind of the middle of it. He's just getting into the second solo. It's really good. Don, do you have any last words?
Yeah, I guess just a reminder, this is a cover of Althea from a Philadelphia group called Zendog. Quite a good cover. I think Brian would agree.
Mm-hmm. It's real good. And you heard it earlier if you were here. This is just going to be the back end of it because I'm a bad DJ, but also kind of a neat little way to go out. So here it is. Zendog, Althea, Part 2.
And I was born fine. You know now I'm trying to catch you. Can't talk to you without talking to me. I'm guilty of the same offense. Talking a lot about less and less, and forgetting the love we bring.